In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a blue bunny. First, create a new document. Mine is 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels. Hit create. Let's start with making the bunny body. We're going to create a blue rectangle. Let's fill it with blue. If we want to make it a different blue, you can click anywhere up here in this blue colored rectangle. There are lots of different shades of blue in here, so pick the one that you prefer. And if your rectangle is selected, you can drag the corner slider to the right to round the corners. Okay, now let's make two smaller rounded rectangles for the ears. Oops. And let's choose a fill color of a little darker blue. And let's round the corners. And let's choose a border color. Let's make it, click the eyedropper, and we'll make it the same as this blue with a border size of 10 pixels. Let's see how that looks. It's okay. We could go up a little bit more, maybe 12 be good. Okay, that's fine. Now we need to hold down the Alt key, Option on a Mac, and drag off a copy of this. And then drag this one over. Let's put the two ears together in a group by having the pointer selected, drawing a rectangle that touches both, and then group. You can call this group ears. Hit return. And then let's drag the ears behind the body. That's called rectangle. We can change its name to body. Always a good practice to name your layers. Next, let's make little ellipses for the eyes. Hold Shift down for a perfect circle. And a fill of black, or however you want to do your eyes. Oops. Undo. Drag those into place. For the nose, let's make an ellipse. Whoops, I'm going to select the ellipse again. Make an ellipse. And make it black. Let's draw a rectangle so we can subtract the rectangle from the ellipse. I want it a little farther down, like that. And then if we either hold Shift and click on this other shape, now we have selected both. Or another way to do that is to draw a rectangle that touches them both. As long as you have them both selected, you can go up here to the compound shape tool and do union. Oops, nope, not union. And do subtract. Undo. Subtract. And now we have a nice cute little nose. We can drag up here for a bunny. Now there's a line under his nose, which I will make with a really skinny little rectangle. And I want it to be blue, the darker blue. And I want I want it to be rounded on the corners, so I'm going to drag this corner slider to the right. And it might be a little bit too long, so make it a bit shorter, and that's okay. Let's drag it up to the nose. Maybe we could put it behind the nose, which is compound shape here. In the layers panel, compound shape is the nose. Put that there, maybe move it up a little. It should be behind the nose. Okay, good. Now we're going to make 2 round cheeks with the ellipse tool, holding down shift, and let's make those have a lighter blue fill like that. Hold down Alt to drag one copy off. Over left more. Drag this copy over here. And we want it aligned, not with the top of the nose, but with that. Nope. I'll show you one thing you can do, but when you have 2 objects that you want to line up, select them both and go to Modify, Align, top, middle, or bottom. That will make them align to the same level, and that can be really useful. Okay, I think this is a little bit long still, so I'm going to try and bring it up. That's better. Okay, 2 little arms now will be rounded rectangles. You can just make one and then copy it. How about a fill of the darker blue and rounded corners? We want to rotate this. And then copy it, paste, Command C for copy, Command V for paste, and then to flip it, there's a little triangle up here that says flip horizontal, and then we've got our 2 arms. We just need to drag them over. Let's select the 2 arms together and go back to Modify, Align, Align, Top. Okay. Now his back legs could be made with ellipses and a little half of an ellipse for a foot. Let's hold shift down and drag out a big hind leg. Make it dark blue. And let's hold Alt and drag off a copy over here. And let's drag the other one over here. Let's select both of them and align the top. Modify, Align, Align Top. And then we can drag these 2 ellipses under the body, which is called body down here, but it's quite a long way down the list. So let's see if I can drag these together. Yep, I dragged them both just because they were both selected behind the body. Great. One more step to make feet with an ellipse. Hold down shift. And let's fill that with this blue. And let's get a rectangle to cut it in half. draw a rectangle, and shift select the other object. So we have 2 selected for the compound shape tool, and go to subtract. There we have it. We just need to flip it over. Let's flip vertical. That's about what we want. Let's hold down Alt and drag one down to the bottom, very bottom of the leg. And I think that's all for the bunny. When you're done, don't forget to group all of the objects in the bunny by dragging a rectangle around them with the pointer tool selected. And then you go up here to group items at the top and group them. So now we can resize by holding shift down, and the whole bunny will resize at once. Don't forget to save your work. I would hate for you to lose it after all the hard work that you've done. Give it a name down here called Bunny and save. All right, see you next time.